I forgot to do this work, so I'm gonna do this again. It's not like I'm gonna do twice a day, but I just comment, although I just lose it, but never mind, just going on. So I started. Sacrifice is always required on the road to your dream. The question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? I heard a story that was powerful, the story of General who was leading his men into war as they got into the fleet of boats to taken island. As they reached the island, the men got off the boat and the general gathered his men before they went to the battle. He looked at them and gave them 3 words: burn the boat. Now, this is powerful because he's telling them there's no just absolutely no shit. Option A is only option. Option B isn't impossible, and it gives into his main a mindset of courage and clarity of conviction, and allow them to understand that this is the energy that you need to go and win this battle. The reason why the story is so powerful because each and every one of us are we going into the battle of life, whatever it is that we are trying to accomplish. This mindset is necessary. You get better when you're going after you go. When you reap after your obsession, when you're going to after your something, may feel different to you. It might be bigger than the suits that you've right now. Was telling you that the general was telling his men and what I need you mindset to be ready for the war that we have in front of us, and over time many of us step into new signal and new arenas with doubt. We cloud with doubt and we wonder why. It's really difficult for us to grow in the best version of ourselves. And you don't have what you want, stop telling yourself the stories because you don't have money, because you don't have ambition yourself. When you born take an island, born your bones to take an island because people when they're going to die succeed. The general was looking at the man and he understood that he needed to relight a fire within them. He needed to enjoy something in them that they know that we're going to lead them victory and nothing else. And oftentimes, I believe that it's difficult mindset to get into. It's very difficult to step into a new arena, a new situation, new environment, and have a correct confidence, the conviction, and clarity to know that's the of not hacking. Sometimes it will be time, sometimes it will be effort, sometimes it will be acquired isolation, sometimes it will require you to put yourself in environments where you have to grow. Sometimes it requires you to make new relationships and put yourself in environments that you're not aware of. I'm willing to make the necessary sacrifice to become the individual that you need to go after the dream. So my question is, as step into a new arena, are we going toward the best version of ourselves? Have we burned our boats? I've come a long way, but I have a long way to go. I'm a journey where I've come from a long way, but I still have a vision that I have to reach for. And as going through this journey, I'm realizing that there's few things that are absolutely imperative to keep in mind. Number one, you can't do it alone. Nothing you can affect it really done alone. Understand who's on your team, who are the positive, who are good, and how are adding their value to yours. Who you're classifying for, because if they're there, I promise you that the world will say will feel so empty. What you require are you going to make? Dreams require sacrifice. Oftentimes it requires time spent alone, time spent doing something that you never thought. It was for my first talk. I used to work in a park myself and give talks over and over again, imagining what the crowd looked like, who I wanted to be in the statue. It's got years before I will start speaking. And while I'm not saying I'm for a journey now, I just understand there are going to be sacrifice that need to be made as you go in on your journey. My question for you right now is, as you're going to journey, sacrifice your decision making. Where you going on and what are things you're saying, if you cut it out and cut it out and develop the habit, this habit, I've grown into the person that's about to become. What are those things for you? Have you identified those? And last but not least, what is the legacy that you're trying to leave behind? This word legacy is interesting because oftentimes it's spoken by those who are 50, 60, 70, like society has put in as you can we only support it, think about legacy at the end of our life. I think legacy is something you do every single day. How to work in your legacy, the meaning you're leaving behind. What impression you're leaving on people who are around you. How you moving, operating by someone understands that you stand for and who you are now. What is your legacy you working in it? It's also the beauty of your life. Something you're doing right now. We are on the journey of becoming, should never be serious of answering the question and tackling the question and grappling with the question. The questioning question, the question that may have no answer right now. Are you on the right path? Understand that's the only path you will take. Because you operate with the mindset, victory is yours.